We back. Okay, so last week it was the 50th, I guess, anniversary of JFK's assassination.
Yeah.
And I was talking about one of my classes, and I didn't realize that he actually had an affair with Marilyn Monroe. I didn't know that.
Old news, girl.
I didn't know that he dealt with prostitutes. I also
has it.
yeah, and
Besides
I also
Obama.
That we know of. That we know of.
that we know of.
No, besides Obama. Power to my black people.
And I also didn't know that he was somewhat affiliated with the Italian mafia.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that?
I knew about the prostitutes. I didn't know about the Italian mafia and the Marilyn Monroe.
I know about the Italian mafia and Marilyn Monroe, but I didn't know about the prostitutes.
Yeah, I was sitting there, I was like, what? Because, like he's portrayed, he was one of the good-looking presidents. Everybody, he was very good with the camera. And I was like, he did this, he did all this? And they actually showed in class where Marilyn Monroe sung him happy birthday.
Yeah.
And it was like in this whole big thing, they brought out a cake, but you could tell when something was going on between two people. So, and he's sitting there next to his wife. So she's like singing all, seductive and like Mr. President and like just, doing the thing. And I'm just like,
he's gonna get that cake after.
His wife is better than me.
She's really bold.
Let's cut this out.
Number
Happy
one,
birthday. That's it. Goodbye.
She's very bold for doing that in front of his wife and in front of national television.
Some girls don't care. That's why. Crazy.
They don't. But I'm gonna ask you guys, how do you guys feel about Marilyn Monroe in general? Because her quotes and everything are glorified, and they're just like people use them to inspire. But then she's really, when you put it into retrospect, she really is a loose person. Like, I don't want to use the word, but she's pretty loose, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know what she does or what she ever did.
Like, everything is just sex with her. Like, she has all these quotes about sex, and people use them, and this and that. I'm just like, huh?
She was with the president. She was with Joe DiMaggio. She was with a bunch of like athletes also. So it was like a modern day Kardashian.
So I'm like, how do you guys feel?
I mean, it's going back to what you just said. I feel like she's being glorified for a lot of stuff when in reality people don't know the history of a lot of stuff. So they just go by her quotes and think that she's just this perfect, amazing person. I mean, I'm knocking her. She is beautiful, but there is something behind all of that.
Yeah, it's gotta be, like, you see a lot of people now who are also glorified for that kind of thing, but it's just like being in that day and age where there was a lot of censorship and things were not as freely shown as they are now, because now people say curse words on TV, a lot of body is exposed, like everything's very outward now.
TV's great now.
What?
It's not great now.
Like, they used to have the shows like Everybody Loves Lucy. Like, it showed her husband Ricky and Lucy in two separate beds.
Yeah.
And now
Everybody Loves Lucy or I Love Lucy?
I Love Lucy. Sorry, I was thinking about Everybody Loves Raymond. Everybody Loves Raymond, right? I Love Lucy. So it's just showing like it blows my mind. It completely blows my mind.